Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's Saturday morning, time to make some soap. I'm trying out a brand new camera today, so it might take a little getting used to. Some things might be different. My old camera, as mad as I get at it, because it always cuts off when it wants to, like the last time it cut off 3 times, it was really a good camera and still works. But I've had it since 2012. It's seen better days. I use it every week. And I just know someday I'm going to come in to make soap and it's going to be gone. So I still have it if something happens to this one. It still works. But anyway, trying to get used to a new camera. What I'm trying to do today is make a ginger and lime soap. So we'll be obviously having green in it. I'll be using Brambleberry's chromium green oxide and Brambleberry's fizzy lemonade to have a nice green and yellow. And then it's going to have white against it. I'll be fragrancing this with Nurture Soap's ginger and lime. I've used this before out of the bottle. My gosh, I just want to take a drink of it. It smells so good, which don't worry, I wouldn't do that. I used it before in a couple of different batches and it riced on me. And then, of course, when you stick blend it out, then that causes it to accelerate. So, I'm prepared. It smelled so good. It held up so well. I'm willing to try it again. Even if it rices, I'm prepared. If it's mild ricing, I can work with it. I'm hoping to do a drop swirl, but I've got a spoon ready to spoon plop or do a spoon swirl, or I have my hanger tool ready. So I've got a couple of options in mind, depending on what the soap batter does, what the fragrance oil causes it to do. Even if it rices this time, I'll buy some of that again and I'll use it in a hot process. It smells that good and holds up that well. And ricing is not an issue in hot process. Okay, that's the plan. Enough talk. Let's make some soap. Maybe you should have strained that. I'm soaping pretty cool, so I have some lye lint. Cooler than I normally soap because of the possibility that this will rice on me. So let's see what happens. I'm first of all going to split off 10 ounces each into 2 containers for the soap frosting. Since I've been doing that with this series, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Ten ounces approximately. Ten exactly is even better. Okay. Then I'm going to set these aside where they're out of the way. I'm going to take the remaining batter and split it 3 ways. Definitely scrape that out because I'm finished with this. Okay. Set that out of the way. Now what I want to do is get my colorants into the 3 containers. If you all watch me, you know what I'm doing. And if you've not watched me, I do my videos as a tutorial, so here you go. So I'll make sure my TD's mixed, which it is. Very well mixed. So we'll get some TD into the 1. And yellow and green into the other. I'm going to stir these in by hand, lightest to darkest, and then the true test. We'll see what our fragrance oil is going to do. Start with the white. Go to our yellow. So far, so good. And our green. And I should have dispersed the chrome green. I didn't. I'm going to have to stick blend. I think I will anyway with the fragrance. I should have dispersed that because that does not stir in well. But I think it'll stick blend in. All right, the moment of truth. Will we rice? I hope not, but I'm prepared if we do. Stick blender head is there and ready. But this smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and stir it in instead of letting it sit, and it's not ricing. This time it is not ricing. It is not ricing this time, yay! I'm gonna save just a little bit to put in the soap frosting. No, there's no ricing this time. Good, 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 good. I do want to hit this just a little bit with the stick blender because I want to make sure everything's mixed, especially that chrome green. And a nice creamy looking batter. All right, good. Let's pour some soap. Sure you can see me. This camera's got a little bit different point of view than my old one, but yes, you can see. And I like my drop swirl a little on the thick side, which this is. Although with the stick blending, it's thickening up a little more. I may have to add a hanger tool, but I have it available, and that is okay. Okay, so there's a good bit in here. I'll clean this up off camera, get it into the mold, get it tapped down, and I'll be back to work on the soap frosting. But so far, so good with the camera and the fragrance. All right, so I'm back. Didn't fill the bag quite as full this time. I'm going to do like I did the last time I used my tall skinny mold. I have just a mixture in here. Do appear to have the right consistency. And I do, yes, look at those nice dollops. Process. So yeah, liking this too, but of course, true to form, like my other ones, let's get some glitter on it. Just a light sprinkle. This is Nurture Soap's Gold Hold. Okay. And yes, I will squirt this with some rubbing alcohol to prevent soda ash. I'll come back in about 5 minutes and spray it again, but hey, I'm going to Nurture Soap and leave a 5-star review for this. I just couldn't leave a 5-star last time because it riced. But it behaved wonderfully this time. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you later for the cut. Alright then, bye. Okay, 12 hours later, guess what? Shiny, slick, smooth sides, and soap is ready to cut. So let's see what the inside looks like. Okay, I did go ahead and add a hanger swirl to this after I shut you down. Other than that, this is where we left it. Alright, yeah, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. And a small one for me to try. So yeah, I like this. So anyway, I'll be off for about a month or so. Taking a little break. But this is gorgeous. And I will see you in a month or so. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.